Hi there. Yeah, we just heard an incredible story about how police worked together to get this 8-year-old boy to the hospital, other departments assisting, so they didn't have to stop and slow down. We know that the child is currently in surgery in critical condition. Of course, our thoughts, our prayers are with that child, hoping that he does pull through. This 8-year-old little boy. This is so difficult for him, but also for his family. Take a listen.
My little nephew, and he's funny, he's wild, he's like, and I don't know what to say, man. I just, like, this is terrible, man. This is really terrible. This all gonna hurt the family, like everybody. It's gonna devastate everybody.
And here you see the rest of the family embracing. Warren police say around 3:25 this afternoon, they got the call to head to the Cove on 10 apartment complex on Hoover near 10 Mile. It appears that child may have found a handgun in his home and shot himself in the head area. Investigators will be examining whether the handgun was safely and securely stored. They're conducting interviews right now as we speak. We know that. It doesn't appear that there was any other serious foul play involved. I want you to take a listen to what police had to say about this.
We're also out here like this too often, and I would just ask you, if you keep a firearm at home, please lock it up, secure it, keep it away from your children. At the very least, don't let them find out where you're keeping it. If you can't secure it, and if you don't want to come get a gun lock from us, which is kind of crazy, make sure they don't know. This kid seemed to know where that gun was.
Now, here's what else we can report, and this is good news. We know that when that 8-year-old boy got to the hospital, his heart was beating. He was breathing on his own at the time, and he was responsive to stimuli. All of those things are, of course, good signs. Now, police also tell us that at the time of this incident, apparently both parents were inside of the home in an apartment on the 3rd floor here, along with 2 other children. Taryn?
Well, it makes you think. I mean, if that 8-year-old boy got his hands on this gun, it likely was not in the right place or secured at the time. I mean, where are the parents right now? Are police, how are they handling them?
Yeah, police have been, of course, very tight-lipped about that kind of information. It's not the kind of thing that they're really allowed to release to the media, but we do know that there is some questioning of at least one parent involved. We also understand that at least some family members have gone to the hospital. Of course, they want to be there. I talked to a police officer here on the scene who said this is just so touching. But we don't really think about how this affects the lawmen and women who have to be right there to see this incredible tragedy. They have family members, they have children. This affects them so deeply. One officer told me, we just want to make sure that his mom is right there to hold his hand so he can pull through. Taryn?
And certainly we're hoping for the best for this child, that he does pull through, and that we know the police will be continuing to pursue this as well. Thank you, Hillary.